Shalom, welcome back. First and foremost, I want to give all glory, praises, and honors to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai. I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone, and salutations to you, Akim, that's pushing his word in sincerity and truth. Back with another video, and this is retouching or just showing that I did a video about a year ago called "Escape from a Blue State. Hell is Coming." All right. Now you can go back and watch the video if you want to watch the video, but a lot of videos that brothers are making from the past are prophesying in the past. Things are coming to pass. All right. When you break down prophecy, it basically comes out to say before. All right. You're gonna have states wanting to succeed, people fleeing from certain states, all over rights and freedoms being taken away. And I came across another article that I want to go into from the Kansas City Star. It says, "No zombie juice, no problem. Indiana recruits Chicago cops upset by mandates." All right. So you're going to have places like Indiana, Texas, basically red states, Arizona, any red states who are going to be offering people to come from these blue states, democratic states, to go and work in a new state, man. All right. They got so-called more freedoms, but it's only a temporary measure because ultimately the entirety of America will be destroyed. But part of it going down is great division and great violence are two keys to that. And when you have a surplus of cops or whatever, of workers leaving from one place to the next, is going to bring down that place. So you're going to have some failed states out here. That's going to be next thing to be happening. But let me get into the article. It said, with thousands of Chicago police officers at odds with the city's new mandate, officials in neighboring state of Indiana are trying to recruit disgruntled cops, some of whom are being punished for not complying. As of October 15th, all police department, roughly 12,000 officers, are required to share their juice status. Outlets report, right? And those that aren't juice must be tested twice weekly. "Hey, Chicago police officers, we're hiring," an Indiana State Police spokesman said in a tweet on Thursday. "No mandate, lower taxes, great schools, welcoming communities." So they rolling out the red carpet, man, to have you flee this fucking state right here, you know? Let's keep going. It says, Chicago police officers who don't follow the new rules can have their pay and their power suspended. Now, I think this already happened. I was reading something else on this, and I forgot. I think Lori Lightfoot has already suspended the officers that didn't comply, didn't basically report their status. They were put on leave with no pay. So it's already starting. It says, who don't follow the new rules have their pay and their power suspended. As of Tuesday, at least 21 officers have faced those consequences. Okay, Police Superintendent David Brown told the outlet. Roughly 2/3 of Chicago's officers have submitted their status into Chicago's database. Brown told the station that 82% of those have the juice. So you got a lot of these people that are already taking it. What they don't realize is this is going to be something that's ongoing, man, because they already reporting in the news about the new variant, right? The new variant. And then guess what? They're going to have what? New zombie juice for that variant. So it's a never-ending story. It's going to keep going on. And soon you're going to have more and more people stand down and not want to get this juice. It says that means around 4,000 officers have not shared their status, at least not yet. Chicago's Fraternal Order of Police have spoken out strongly against the mandates, clashing with city officials on the issue in a very public way and encouraging officers not to comply, outlets reported. According to NPR, a judge has ordered the local union president, John Catanzaro, to stop making statements. The city's attorney also accused Catanzaro of municipal sedition and treason. So you see those words again: sedition, treason, and that's going to be on the regular, man, in a lot of these places. People are tired of what's going on. and you're going to have rebellion. He says earlier this week, Captain Cesara said Chicagoans should expect a lot less officers on the street due to the mandates. WFLD, which is Fox, reported. So I'm going to just grab a couple of scriptures, and that's pretty much going to be the point. All right? Let's start with Revelation 18:21. It says, and a mighty angel took up a stone like a great millstone and cast it into the sea, saying, thus with violence shall the great city Babylon be thrown down, and shall be found no more at all. So the ultimate violence is going to be coming in that third world war. It's going to come in that nuclear war, right, which is prophesied in the scriptures. It's going to come with those chariots, which are the vehicles of the angels and the Heavenly Father and the Son, right? His Heavenly Son, Yahweh Shai, coming back, okay, which are going to add to this violence and throwing this place down. But before we get to that process and that part, among the people that's on the earth right now is going to be great bloodshed and violence going down, because you're going to have a society that's going to collapse, and it's going to be something out of a movie. That's what's coming, and that's what's need to be in the back of people's mind to prepare first and foremost spiritually for this. All right, knowing how you're going to respond, know what's coming, and how to maneuver this place through the wisdom of the scriptures. All right, that's first and foremost. And then if you have access to money or access to extra, hey, grab you some extra supplies, man, because you see those shortages, which is created by E, right, are everywhere. But let's keep going. Let's get this right here. Let's go to the book of Luke, chapter 12:49. It says, I am come to send fire on the earth, and what will I if it be already kindled? So before it gets to that great violence, before Mystery Babylon is thrown down, it's going to be hot and violent in the earth. And it's starting, right, with what's going on right now. You're going to have less and less officers. That's even what the Chicago Union rep already said. All right. And then you're going to have military stand down too. I posted the video on my backup page of these soldiers, right? And they was basically being forced out of the military because they didn't want to comply with the mandates either. So you're going to have that going on, and you're going to have a lot of people backing it. All right, and it's yet to be seen what's going to happen with the people that took the zombie juice in the long run. But if it goes, if it goes south and bad, like a lot of people are thinking it will go, you're going to have more recruits added to that point of view. It says some Indiana officials see opportunity in Chicago's contention, and they offer this promise: no zombie juice, no problem. Welcome to Indiana, U.S. Senator Mike Braun said in a tweet. My office stands ready to help connect Chicago police officers to Indiana Police Department that is hiring now and doesn't have a mandate. In a statement to Fox News, Braun said Chicago police deserve respect, and they aren't being shown, and they won't suffer the same government overreach in Indiana. Right. So like I said, that video I made a year ago, escape from a blue state, hell is coming. It's gonna get worse in these blue states, just like you have going on in the UK, Australia, New Zealand, what's another one? Italy. Those places are really bad with the draconian laws and so-called government overreach, and it's going to be that much double worse in these blue states. All right. Then eventually, guess what? You're going to have Sleepy Joe or whoever's, Sleepy Joe going to have to step in and try to make it federal, right? Because it's going to become uneven. You're just going to have people flee to what? A red state where they can do more things. But once Sleepy Joe gets out that rocking chair, he's going to put a stop to that. He says, our police do the hardest job in the world, and they deserve respect, not losing their pay or being fired for refusing to comply with the ridiculous mandate, he said. Chicago officials point out that CV, right, the zombie, poses a serious risk to police, NPR reported. And let me go back to the scriptures. I don't read all that. It says, but I have a baptism. Let me start again. Luke 12:49. I am come to send fire on earth, and what will I if it be already kindled? But I have a baptism to be baptized with, and how am I straight until it be accomplished? Suppose ye that I come to give ye peace on earth? I tell ye nay, but rather division. And what do you see? More and more and more division among E's kingdom, man. Against the citizens and the officials, the governments all over the westernized world. More and more and more. It's just heavier handed in the European countries, but it will and is trickling down to this side of the world. You just had the head, Elder Malcolm, out here in Chicago, attempt to go to what was it, the AMC theater, and he couldn't get in because guess what? He ain't take the zombie juice. He didn't have the zombie card. So just something that small, right, is going to grow bigger and bigger and bigger as these blue states push more of these mandates and more of these excluding tactics. It says, from henceforth there shall be 5 in one house divided, 3 against 2, and 2 against 3. The father shall be divided against the son against the father, the mother against the daughter, and the daughter against the mother-in-law against her daughter-in-law, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. So division is the word of the day, man. And it's only going to intensify, right? And that's pretty much the point. You see? And they got all these people commenting, you know? Some people are for it. Then you got some people that are talking about Blue Lives Matter, they should get it because it's the leading cause of death. Right? So they drinking that Kool-Aid. But it's all good. And like I said, the word of the day is division. And with that, shalom.